I want to talk about manifestation and clarify something that a lot of people don't really take into account, I think. And that is that manifestation is primarily connected to the emotions rather than thoughts and even beliefs like most people focus on a lot. So anytime you have a conversation with anybody about manifestation, you're going to get into setting an intention, having an intention, and that's a very mental thing. And of course, it's completely necessary. But the thing is, if you look at it in terms of energy, and what energies are denser and what energies are lighter, right? So let's say spirit is a really light energy. Thought is a little bit denser. Emotion is denser than that, and physical reality is denser than emotion. But emotion is a denser energy and therefore closer to physical reality than thought. So when people, it's not like nobody talks about emotions when they talk about manifesting. They talk about being excited and enthusiastic and all of that. But when it comes to a lot of manifestation, people get very focused on their thoughts, on their intentions, and even maybe whipping up some enthusiasm. But what they're not taking into account is their emotional avoidance patterns. And I will keep going back to emotional avoidance. I'm actually writing a book about it right now. And that what you avoid emotionally, what you try not to feel, is like a huge boulder in the stream, and it diverts the flow. And if you get enough of those boulders, you get what's called rapids, and that can be a fun ride, but it can be a very dangerous ride too. And it's definitely not the quickest way to your destination. So when you have an intention to manifest something, you not only need to get on board with your beliefs and your attitudes and your thought processes, but you need to get on board with it on an emotional level. Not only by generating a bunch of woohoo enthusiasm, which is great, go for it, please do, but actually looking at where are the boulders in my stream? Where am I avoiding the manifestation? Like, for example, you want to manifest fame. Is there a feeling of not being important, not being good enough? Is there a feeling that distorts the manifestation? And so while you are working on your intentions and all of that, you need to look at, am I trying to manifest fame because I wasn't popular in school and I'm trying to overcome that? And so deep down there's this feeling of being rejected, and I'm taking that into my manifestation. I'm blending my feelings of not being good enough, being rejected, not wanting to be rejected, assuming I will be rejected or judged or whatever, and I'm blending them all in energetically with my affirmations and my new, more positive beliefs. So what you want to do is you want to look at the fact that it's not only about overriding the negative, in order to manifest something positive. It's also part of the process is you have to go back and you have to heal the negative things that are stuck in you, the emotions that you've been trying to avoid your whole life. And a lot of times the emotions that you're actually trying to solve with your manifestation goal. And you don't want those to be in the way. All energies kind of combine, and your manifestation, your manifested reality, is a reflection of the sum total of your energies, mental, on the belief level, your physical well-being, and all the emotions that you have and all the emotions that you're trying not to have. So, in essence, manifestation requires a deep dive into emotional healing. And when you do that, then you find that you don't have all of these things blocking you. Another thing to keep in mind is that when you put out an intention to manifest a certain thing, a lot of times these emotions will come up quite organically. And so as the emotions come up, you don't want to ignore them. You want to get some healing in whatever way. I can help you. You can get in touch with me, andysway@yahoo.com, or you can reach out to somebody else that you might already be working with. But it's important, especially if you find your manifestations blocked, it's important to go to that emotional level and not overlook it. So good luck on manifesting your highest desires, and don't forget your emotions as part of that. It's not just about setting an intention and repeating affirmations as a mantra. It's also about being aligned on that emotional level with what you seek to manifest. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, jump up and down, shout hallelujah, and all that fun stuff. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.